Hey everybody, it's Craig back to here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to balance ambient light and studio strobes. So here we are on location with Ophelia, and what we're going to do is we're first going to meter the background, and you can do that with a light meter. I'm just going to use my camera and I'm going to check my histogram. So make sure that you have it set on your histogram when you take your exposure. You can set it for that. And also I have my highlights warning indicator on as well. So once I've got that looking like I want it to look like, then I'm going to meter the strobe with a light meter just to be a little more accurate. And the one thing, this isn't a raw image, I'm shooting in RAW, and this is a JPEG, so keep that in mind as well. It's the histogram from the JPEG. But I guess basically what I'm trying to say is don't blow out your highlights and you should be pretty good. So I'm just going to take a shot, and this is without strobe, so I'm going to turn the strobe off. I'm just going to step out of the camera here. And then, actually, okay, so this is just going to be without strobe. And I'll have that pop up on the screen. So this is going to pop up on the screen right now. Now you can see that I've got a pretty decent exposure. I'm not blowing out the highlights. I'm just going to show her. And so now what I'm going to do is add the strobe, because right now she looks a little dark. So this is just going to give her a little pop of light. So I'm going to turn this on. And then I've got this set. Now my settings on this are going to be, I'm using the new Nikon D810. So this goes down to ISO 64. So I've got it set for ISO 64, shutter speed 160, and then I'm just going to trigger this. So can you hold that right by your chin, actually? And then I'm just going to trigger this light. Did it go off? Did the light go off? No, it didn't go off. Okay, hold on a second. Just want to make sure I have this on. That's on. Okay, all right, so it should work. Let's try this again. All right, so I just set it. Now this would just pop a light, and then I could meter it as well. So let's see what we got. Okay, so the histogram still looks good, and what did that say? So that's at 5.6. So I'm using a 3-stop ND filter. So basically, I go down 3 stops. So if that says 5.6, then I'll go 4 is 1 stop, 2.8 is the next stop below that, and then 2. So if I shoot around 2, then I should have a perfect exposure on her face. So I'm going to step back. All right, so I'm set at about 1.8, so a little bit more open, and then I'm going to check the histogram. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's just have a look at that. So the histogram still looks good. And, okay, let's see how that looks. And then just compare it to the image before. And then I'm just moving my focus point to her eye that's closest to me. And here we go, you ready? I'll just take a couple shots, and then I'll take a couple like this. So now that I've changed orientations, I'm just moving my focus point again to the closest eye. Anyway, so that's what you do. Basically, you meter the background first. You can use a light meter or a camera. Then you check your exposure, make sure you're not blowing out your highlights. Then you meter the light to match the back. Check again, make sure you're not blowing out your highlights, and you're good to go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. To check out my Outdoor Portrait Secret series, click on that large thumbnail. To subscribe, click on the subscribe button. So go ahead, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and check out the rest of my videos. Alright, I'll see you later.